Hello, everybody, and welcome into the broadcast. I am Samuel Reese coming to you live tonight. The 2021 NBA All-Star Game is here from State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Team LeBron against Team Durant. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Much appreciated, as always. Hope all of you have had a wonderful weekend, and we are just about set to get the NBA All-Star Game underway. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And we had, for a change, all of the All-Star festivities take place in a single day. Due to COVID, we had everything take place all in one night. Earlier today, we saw the skills challenge and the three-point contest take place. Domantas Sabonis winning the skills challenge and winning the three-point contest. No surprise, Steph Curry. And we will see at halftime the dunk contest take place. So an exciting day of All-Star festivities. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Should be a fun game. And the NBA has stuck with the format that we saw last year, where they'll play in the fourth quarter to a certain amount of points rather than a specific score. Which should only add to the fun tonight. Despite it being Team LeBron versus Team Durant, there will be no Kevin Durant playing as he is out with an injury, but we still will see plenty of stars on display. Now, it was announced earlier today that Joel Embiid, as well as Ben Simmons, the Philadelphia 76ers teammates, had to be pulled out of the All-Star game due to health and safety protocols. And I'll get to more of that later. Here is the All-Star game format. 3 12-minute quarters. The score does reset every quarter. The winning team in each quarter earns $150,000 for charity. There will be no clock in the fourth quarter, and the leading team's total after the third quarter plus 24 is the target score, and the winning team will earn $300,000 for charity. If that sounds a bit confusing, don't worry. I'll let you guys know about it as we play. We are just about set to tip things off. And let's get to the starting lineup, shall we? First, for Team Durant, the starting five looks like this: Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, Zion Williamson, Bradley Beal, and Kyrie Irving. Meanwhile, for Team LeBron, it's LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, and Stephen Curry. Many have selected Team LeBron as the favorites. We will see how it all plays out tonight. It certainly looks like Team LeBron should get the win tonight, but you never know. Team Durant already at a disadvantage without Kevin Durant even playing in this game. Zion Williamson, his replacement. Tatum, meanwhile, replaced Embiid in the starting lineup for Team Durant. All right, let's listen into what Doc Rivers, coach of Team Durant, had to say to his team before this game.
Everybody's going to play. All right. Hopefully everybody plays great. Let's go win this game. All right, guys?
All right, so simple words from Doc Rivers. Should be a fun night, as he said right there. Both teams taking their warm-up strips off and getting set for the opening tip-off. A little past 8:30 Eastern time on this Sunday night. As both teams huddle up, as I mentioned, Doc Rivers is in charge of Team Durant since the Philadelphia 76ers are first place currently in the Eastern Conference, and the coach of Team LeBron, Quinn Snyder, as his Utah Jazz are first place in the West. But not only that, first place in the league right now. What's going on, Gavin? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Gavin. Thanks for tuning in over on Twitch. Much appreciated. As always, I'm repping my Jason Tatum uniform shirt, I should say, as you guys can see. Tatum and Brown representing the Celtics for this one, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do. Yeah, the Bruins did lose, Gavin. Yep, I watched some of that game. 1-0. I don't know why they've had trouble against the Devils for some odd reason, but they have. And so here we go. Both teams ready for the tip-off. It's Team LeBron in all yellow It's Team Durant in blue. Let's get this started, shall we? Stephen Curry with his usual pregame ritual where he sprints to one basket and taps his head against the support of the basket, and LeBron James with his usual chalk toss. Good to see Tatum starting, even though he wasn't supposed to. The Celtics fan, I like to see that. All right, let's see. Let's see how many points we have in this game. The All-Star game usually is a dunk and 3-point circus. So here we go. We're ready for opening tip-off, and we are underway from Atlanta, Georgia at State Farm Arena. Team LeBron controls the opening tip, and it's LeBron James in possession. Here is Nikola Jokic. Jokic to Stephen Curry. Curry finds Jokic, and the pass picked off by Jason Tatum. Team Durant the other way. A three from Kyrie Irving, and there's the opening points of the night. Kyrie Irving connects from downtown. And now Giannis driving and throwing it down. Team LeBron on the board. Here is Tatum. Tatum, the lob. Zion with the flush. Williamson got way up there. Tatum on the assist, with the assist, I should say. LeBron lobs it to Jokic. Back up top for LeBron. His three no good. Battle for the loose rebound, and it's controlled by Kyrie Irving. Tatum will take the three. No. Rebounded by Jokic. Jokic up the floor. James all the way in for the reverse flush. Tatum is starting because Embiid was pulled out of the All-Star game due to health and safety protocols, Gavin. Durant was replaced by Williamson. So yeah, Tatum just found out today that he was starting because Embiid and Simmons apparently came in close contact with a barber in Philadelphia. I suppose. And so they both were pulled out of the All-Star game as that's laid in by Kyrie Irving. 7-6, Team Durant in the lead. Steph Curry, too strong on the three. Kawhi Leonard up the floor. Easy 2 points. The layup good from Irving. Curry finds Doncic off the leg of Williamson and out of play. First stoppage of the game. Going back to that Tatum lob to Williamson, a perfect connection. And while they were showing the replay, Giannis, threw it down, but apparently the referees weren't ready. And so they'll make them inbound once more. Jokic into Giannis, who this time collects and then throws it down. 9-8, Team Durant in the lead. Here's a lob. Zion can't finish. Now it's Steph Curry at the other end. Curry to Jokic. There's the flush. Nikola Jokic throws it down. Team LeBron lead by a point. Here's Beal. Beal with the layup. He's having an incredible year, Bradley Beal, in Washington. LeBron James with an open lane. He missed it. Looked like he changed his mind the last second. Tried to lay it in instead of going for the dunk. Open look here. Kawhi Leonard can't hit the three. What a bounce pass, but LeBron unable to corral it on the pass from Steph Curry. Curry with the no-look assist on the last Team LeBron possession. Team Durant with a response as Jason Tatum puts them up by 3 with a slam dunk. A lob up to Jokic. What a finish. Good hands as he tapped it in. There's Steph Curry with the steal. An open look from the corner. The three is good. Steph Curry from downtown. 15-13. Team LeBron by 2. Irving hits the 3. What a response yet again from Team Durant, who now lead by a point. Giannis banks it home. A rare 3 from the Greek Freak. He's 4 of 4 onto the Kumpo. As Zion lost the handle on his way up for the dunk. Giannis, the flashy move, the long stride, and the lay-in. Giannis with 11 points already, 5 of 5 from the field. Tatum can't hit the 3, and there's Doncic for the rebound. LeBron has his pass blocked by Tatum. There's the steal. Irving all alone, sets Zion up, but he can't finish. Oh, what a chance that was for an easy 2 points. But Williamson could not collect the lob from Kyrie Irving. And there's Curry with the turnaround 3. Steph Curry putting on a show already. And Team LeBron lead by 7. Here's a deep 3. Bradley Beal can't convert. Lobbed up the floor. It's picked off by Irving. Irving to Williamson. The reverse dunk won't go. Williamson just cannot finish at the rim. LeBron will try a 3. That's off the mark. Kawhi ahead to Tatum. Tatum, a wide open look. Short on the 3-point attempt. Offensive rebound by Beal, and he'll lay it in for 2. Here's Doncic. Up high to Giannis, but he can't grab it out of the air. Here's Beal. Too strong on that 3. Now Luka Doncic. Tried to bank it home. A bit too strong. Team LeBron leading by 5 midway through the first quarter. Tatum. Oh, what a slam dunk it was from Jason Tatum. And Team Durant trailed by 3 as we have a timeout on the floor. Steph Curry, though, the highlight early on with the turnaround 3, making it look easy. He won the 3-point competition about 45 minutes ago, and now having fun in the All-Star game. It's Team LeBron leading Team Durant 23-20 with 5:54 to go in the opening quarter. I'll be back after this timeout. Stay tuned. Welcome back in, everybody. 23-20, Team LeBron leading Team Durant. 5:54 left in the opening quarter of play. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Look at some NBA Hall of Famers from HBCU schools. Those names include Al Attles, who went to North Carolina A&T, Sam Jones with the North Carolina Central, as well as John McClendon. Earl Lloyd went to West Virginia State. Earl Monroe went to Winston-Salem State. Willis Reed to Grambling State. As well as, those are some notable names anyways. And then participating in this All-Star game, or rather in this All-Star weekend, is Robert Covington. He was in the Skills Challenge, and he went to Tennessee State, which is an HBCU school. And as usual in the All-Star game, following the first time out, we see a slew of substitutions made. It's Team LeBron in possession, and they lead by 3 just past the midway point of quarter one. Paul to the corner. Curry's 3, no good. The rebound grabbed by Vucevic. Here is Donovan Mitchell out to Vucevic. The 3 is too strong from the big man. And now here is Damian Lillard. Lillard to Paul. Paul back to Lillard. His 3, no good. And there's Vucevic for the board. James Harden into the front court. Harden pulls up from 3. It's good. And Team Durant tie the game at 23. Now at the other end, that shot won't go. Here comes Team Durant. Harden to Mitchell. Mitchell can't hit the 3. Too strong. Now here's LeBron James. James in the corner. Up top for Curry. Logo shot. Good. Stephen Curry from just about midcourt. My, oh my. It's really not fair, is it? And now going up for the shot was Zach LaVine. And it was knocked away. It stays Team Durant basketball. Team LeBron leading by 3. Curry already with 9 points on 3 3-pointers. Off the inbounds pass. Mitchell launches from 3. That's no good. James back to Paul. Chris Paul finds Curry behind the back pass. Top of the key. Paul's 3. No. Rebound by Randall. And he passed it to Mitchell, who wasn't expecting it. And now Curry with a showtime pass. LeBron with the setup to Rudy Gobert, who throws it down for Team LeBron. And now at the other end, it's Julius Randle with a dunk. Now a deep 3. Lillard left it short. Here's Harden. Harden to the baseline. Team LeBron by 3. Harden ties the game. A corner 3-pointer. Oh, no, they said, yep, it is a 3. They originally ruled it a 2, but his feet were behind the line. Now it's Curry. 28-28 the score. 3 minutes left in the first. Curry, another 3. You bet. Steph Curry is having fun out there. And a timeout is called on the floor. Or rather, a whistle. As Curry will come out, but my goodness, what a start from that man right there, Stephen Curry, having a field day. Team LeBron lead by 3. Here's Zach LaVine. His triple is good. 31-31. Now it's Damian Lillard. Lillard to Paul. Paul into the lane. The lob up high and another slam dunk for Rudy Gobert into the final 3 minutes of the opening quarter. 33-31. Team LeBron leads. Harden out to Vucevic. Too strong on the 3-point attempt. Now it's Chris Paul. Paul blows by Harden. Nice lob up high. And Jaylen Brown, the Boston Celtic, throws it down. There's a steal by Brown. Brown behind the back pass. Chris Paul waiting. showing his skills and finding Gobert inside, who lays it in. Team LeBron lead by 6. Now Harden, the alley-oop, too strong off the backboard, was looking to set up Levine. A timeout called with 2:18 to play in the first quarter. It's Team LeBron leading Team Durant 37-31. Rudy Gobert getting in on the action. A couple of slam dunks. LeBron with the setup. I'll be back after this timeout. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back into the broadcast, everybody. Team LeBron with a 37-31 lead, and Steph Curry, who won the three-point contest just about an hour ago earlier in the night. It looks like he's still participating in the three-point contest the way he has started this game. The 7-time NBA All-Star, all as a starter, by the way. And, wow, he's been putting on a show so far tonight. That's for sure. And so we resume play with a bit over 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Team LeBron leading by 6. Here's a three from the right wing. Off the mark from Paul George. Steph Curry, by the way, with 12 points already on 4 of 6 shooting from 3, as that's laid in by Donovan Mitchell to make it a 4-point game. Here's Damian Lillard for Team LeBron. Lillard, the deep two, in and out. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now it's Mitchell with the half-court lob in stride. Levine is there for the 2 points. Now Brown, the step-back corner three, you bet. And Team LeBron leads by 5. Here's James Harden behind the back pass. Open look. Vucevic can't convert the 3. Now here is Chris Paul. Paul from downtown. Off the back iron. Now it's Mitchell looking down the floor. Finds Levine. He'll step back for the 3. Off the mark. Into the final minute of quarter 1. Here's Brown in the lane. Bobbles the ball. Picks it back up. The steal by Levine. Ahead for Harden. The behind the back bounce pass. And Levine adjusts for the layup. 40-37. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. That 3 from George is no good. Harden from way out. Just short. About a half-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Not that the shot clock is even a factor in the All-Star game ever. Lillard fakes the 3, lost the handle. And now here come Team Durant. The lob up high, the one-handed slam. Donovan Mitchell with an impressive effort. 1-point game now. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Brown, the step-back 3. An air ball. And that does it for quarter 1. It's Team LeBron with a 40-39 lead over Team Durant. 12 minutes in the books and a competitive first quarter. We'll see if the second quarter is just as exciting. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. The first quarter is complete. The second quarter up next. I'll be back for quarter 2. Do not go anywhere. We're just getting started at the 2021 NBA All-Star Game from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome back into the broadcast, everybody. We are ready to begin quarter two at the 2021 NBA All-Star Game from Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the broadcast. Much appreciated, as always. And so the score does reset as we begin the second quarter. So it will be 0-0 to begin the second quarter, as Team LeBron did win the first quarter. Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans, by the way, the fourth youngest All-Star in NBA history at the age of 20. So it's like we're restarting the game again. The first three quarters, we have the score reset. And so the opening tip-off controlled by Team LeBron, and the second quarter is underway. Here's Sabonis up top for Damian Lillard. Lillard back to Sabonis. Sabonis, a fadeaway, no good. Rebound by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard finds Beal. Beal to the corner. Mike Conley off the mark from three. And now here come Team LeBron the other way. It's Chris Paul all the way for the layup. And there's the first points of quarter two as Team LeBron take a 2-0 lead. Pass inside, and that's picked off by Jaylen Brown. Brown will lob it up high. Can't get it to Paul George. Now here come Team Durant. A hesitation and the throwdown from Bradley Beal. And taking it in is Lillard. He's fouled on the shot. That's, I believe, our first foul of the game. And rare free throws on the way. To start that second quarter was two smaller guys, Mike Conley and Chris Paul, in the tip-off. And the sideline of Team LeBron were hyped after Mike Conley won that, or rather, after Chris Paul won that tip-off. As Lillard knocks down the first free throw, there won't be many free throws. I can guarantee that much. He hits both. 4-2, Team LeBron lead. Paul out to Lillard. His three is good. And now at the other end, Kyrie Irving is fouled on the shot. And all of a sudden, we're seeing a bit more physical play to begin the quarter, as Irving will shoot the first two free throws of the game for Team Durant. And he misses the first. The second is good. 7-3, Team LeBron on top. Early second quarter. Irving with 11 points on 4 of 4 shooting. He also has 3 assists tonight. Here's Luka Doncic in the corner. The pass picked off. Kawhi Leonard with the steal. Leonard underneath. Tatum to Irving. Now back out to Leonard. Here's a good look from 3, and Beal knocks down the shot. 1-point game. Bradley Beal from the left wing. Here now is Jaylen Brown for Team LeBron. Brown will take it in. The layup, no good, but a foul is called. It was teammate on teammate there. Brown versus Tatum, the two Celtics teammates. And Tatum called for the foul. He doesn't like the call at all. You gotta love it. First free throw is no good from Jaylen Brown. He has been selected to his first All-Star game. He misses both free throws. It remains a 1-point Team LeBron lead. Here's the lob. Tatum with the flush. Team Durant by 1 here in the second quarter. Team LeBron looking for a response, but LeBron James himself misses the layup. Kawhi Leonard steps into the three. That's no good. The rebound by Irving. A nice pass to former teammate Jason Tatum for an easy 2 points. But watch out. It's LeBron James who throws it down with authority at the other end. Now Bradley Beal with the three-pointer. That is good. Both teams starting to heat up here. As Paul George comes in, and the layup makes it a 2-point game. Here's Tatum. Left wing three on the money. 16-11. Team Durant lead. 8.5 to go in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown with a self lob off the backboard and is able to finish. And now Irving from coast to coast lays it in with a left hand. His teammate James Harden liking it from the sideline. Doncic inside, and there's the dunk by Domantas Sabonis, the skills challenge winner earlier tonight. Leonard to Beal, now a corner three. Irving shot in and out. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here is Jaylen Brown. Brown behind the back pass, and that's a steal by Team Durant. Irving all the way ahead, and an easy layup for Jason Tatum. And there's a foul against Mike Conley. LeBron James, a few possessions ago, with an insane dunk. A full extension, and throwing it down with authority. 7.5 to go in quarter two. Deep three from Doncic. Too strong, but an offensive rebound by Brown. Brown, the fadeaway, won't go. Here comes Kawhi Leonard for Team Durant. Leonard, the lob. Nice finish by Zion Williamson at the rim. Here is George to the corner. Good look, and Brown connects. The three-pointer makes it a 4-point game in the second quarter. Kyrie Irving puts on the accelerator up to Zion. It's another Showtime dunk from Zion Williamson. He now has 6 points. James back to Doncic. Doncic fakes the three, takes it in, and throws it down. 24-20, Team Durant leads as we approach the midway point of quarter two. Here is Kyrie going one-on-one with Doncic. The three well short. And now it's LeBron James. Out to Doncic. He can't hit the three, but what a follow-up as Jaylen Brown throws it down. And a timeout is called. 24-22. Team Durant leads by 2. A very competitive 2021 NBA All-Star game so far. The total score, 63-62, Team Durant. Midway through the second, I'm back after this timeout. Welcome back into the broadcast, everybody. 6:08 to go in the second quarter. Zion Williamson this season averaging 25.6 points per game, 61% shooting, 7.2 rebounds as well. A very competitive all-star game so far. 24-22. Team Durant leads the quarter. The total score is 63-62. Team Durant with the 1-point edge with 6:08 to go in the first half. Team Durant in possession to begin this, or rather to come out of this timeout, as it will be Mitchell who passes it ahead to Harden. Nice chase down as it's Chris Paul with the steal for Team LeBron. Paul across half court into Giannis. Giannis pounding his way inside, and the floater is good. 24 all in quarter two. Here's a lob at the other end. Zion got caught beneath the backboard, and he stepped out of bounds. Team Durant with a turnover. Here is Giannis Antetokounmpo back into the game for Team LeBron. Giannis with a spin move inside, and he throws it down with two hands. Team LeBron back in the lead. An 11-2 run now. Here's a three from way out, and that will not go. Off the hands of Jokic, though, and it will stay Team Durant basketball. Quinn Snyder is head coach of Team LeBron, a 27-9 record this season with the Jazz, best record in the NBA. Doc Rivers, head coach of Team Durant, in his first season as a 76ers head coach, has amassed a 24-12 record up to this point, as that's laid in by the New York Knicks, Julius Randle. It's all even again, and that's a nice lob for Giannis, who throws it down for Team LeBron. They retake the lead. 7 minutes, 17 points for Antetokounmpo so far. Harden. And now Levine on the drive, lays it in for Team Durant. So here's Steph Curry working on Levine. Curry backs it up. Way out. It's good. Steph Curry, unbelievable. The three-pointer from way downtown. Unbelievable. That's just not human. As Zion Williamson follows up a three-point miss with a slam dunk. 31-30, Team LeBron by a point. We've had 24 dunks so far tonight. Chris Paul underneath finds Giannis, and that's a ferocious slam dunk. Let's go back to the Steph Curry three, though. I mean, he lost the handle for a moment, kept the dribble going. The three from, way out. He was somehow able to convert. Just unbelievable from Stephen Curry. 4 minutes to go in the half. This is brought up the floor by James Harden. Harden, the step back. Got it. The three-pointer from Harden has tied the game at 33. That pass is tipped off of Mitchell. It will stay with Team LeBron. The All-Star jerseys this year are all right, I'd say. They're not bad. Not bad. Here's a corner three. It's Curry again. Surprise, surprise. Steph Curry with another three. Here's Harden, who can't hit a three of his own. Behind the back pass from Antetokounmpo. Paul backs out of the lane, finds Lillard. Lillard steps in for the three. Got it. Five-point lead for Team LeBron. Levine in the corner finds Mitchell. Mitchell can't hit from deep. Now it's Giannis. Bounce pass to Jokic. Jokic hands it off to Giannis. Between the legs, dribble. And now finds Paul, who finishes for two. And a timeout called. 2:57 remaining in the half. And it is Team LeBron with a 7-point lead here in the second quarter. Steph Curry continues to put on a show in Atlanta. The action continues in the 2021 NBA All-Star Game right after this break. Welcome back into the broadcast, everybody. Team LeBron with a 39-33 advantage here in the second quarter. 80-72 is the total score as we wind down here in the first half. Just under 3 minutes to go until we reach halftime. Remember, we will have the dunk contest at the half, which I will cover right here on the stream as part of the halftime report. So we have that to look forward to as well in between halves. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. It's the 2021 NBA All-Star Game from Atlanta, Georgia at State Farm Arena. When the season started, we didn't think there'd be an all-star game. They didn't plan to have one. But the NBA changed their minds and decided to put on a one-night show. And tonight's that night as we resume play. It's kicked out to Leonard. His three no good. Curry is there for the rebound. Ahead now to Paul. Chris Paul finds Jokic. Out to Giannis. Giannis, the corner three. Good. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a three-pointer. It's the second time tonight we've seen him hit a shot from beyond the arc. 22 points for him tonight. He's a perfect 10 of 10 from the field. Here's Kawhi Leonard into the lane. Pass to Harden, and it's turned over. The steal by Paul. Ahead to Giannis, who throws it down, and Team LeBron are taking off. They lead by a dozen here in the second quarter. A 12-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Here's Leonard. Leonard all the way in, and there's the basket that breaks the scoring drought for Team Durant. 2 minutes without a bucket is a scoring drought at the NBA All-Star Game, by the way. What am I doing? I'm commentating the NBA All-Star Game. That's what I am doing. Here's a three from the left wing. That won't go. Here's Paul. Paul, the lob, and there's the finish from Damian Lillard. As Harden can't lay it in for Team Durant. Here's Chris Paul. Paul off the backboard. Giannis fell short on the dunk. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for tuning in on Twitch, Jar Jar. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, no, I do live play-by-play commentary of a variety of sports on my channel. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Commentating the All-Star Game is a bit weird, especially for the NBA, where there's like a basket every 5 seconds. It's definitely a much different element than commentating a regular NBA game. But hey, it's still fun. Curry with the dunk. Here comes Team Durant the other way as that pass got away from Vucevic, and Team Durant turn it over. Under a minute to go in the half. A 19-2 run for Team LeBron. Make it 21-2. Paul showing off the hops. Throwing it down. And now here comes Team Durant. A corner three. No good from Bradley Beal. And that's a steal by Team Durant. Vucevic throws it down with a left hand. 30 seconds remain in the half as we approach halftime in this All-Star Game. Half-court shot. No good from Lillard. He went for it. Now Harden to Irving. A nice lob up for Bradley Beal, who finishes with the dunk. 20 seconds left in the half. Another half-court shot. Good! Damian Lillard from mid-court. Wow. That was something special. Irving with a bucket at the other end. 12 seconds left in the half now. Curry will try a half-court shot of his own. Yes! Wow. Lillard and Curry with back-to-back half-court shots. Now Harden at the horn, well short on the three-point attempt, and that is halftime in the NBA All-Star Game. Wow. That was unbelievable. Absolutely spectacular from both Damian Lillard and Steph Curry. It's almost unfair that those two are on the same team. Wow. Well, we've reached halftime. Team LeBron wins the second quarter. Team LeBron have won the opening two quarters, 60-41, the score of the second quarter. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're only halfway through. It's halftime from Atlanta, and coming up during halftime is the Slam Dunk Contest. You don't want to miss it. I'll have it covered right here on the stream after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. All right, everybody, welcome into the halftime report. Thanks for tuning in. And since it is halftime, that means we are moments away from the dunk contest, which always provides plenty of entertainment, doesn't it? Well, we'll see how it plays out tonight in Atlanta, as we usually have the skills challenge, 3-point contest, and slam dunk contest the night before the All-Star game. But tonight it's all in one night. And here are the dunk contest participants. We had the skills challenge and 3-point contest before the game, the dunk contest here at halftime of the game. And the participants are Obi Toppin from the New York Knicks, the rookie who went to Dayton, and as well as Anthony Simons. Simons currently with the Portland Trailblazers. And Cassius Stanley of the Indiana Pacers also taking part in this year's dunk contest. All right, so the stage is set. Those are the three competitors. Now, the people that are going to decide the outcome of this dunk contest include Spud Webb, Jason Richardson, Dominique Wilkins, D. Brown, and Josh Smith. Those are the 5 judges for tonight's dunk contest. Spud Webb, 1986 slam dunk champion himself. The legendary D. Brown, the 1991 slam dunk champion. Josh Smith, another one of the judges, was the 2005 slam dunk champion. And for Jason Richardson, he won the dunk contest twice, back-to-back years, 2002 and 2003. And then last but not least, the most recognizable name, Dominique Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins, also a 2-time slam dunk champion in 1985 and 1990. So, all 5 judges, former slam dunk contest champions. They know what it takes to win this competition, and they'll be the judges for this one. This should be a whole lot of fun, folks. And we're just about set to get it all started. We had a great start to the night with the skills competition and the 3-point contest. Domantas Sabonis came on top in the skills competition, and then it was Stephen Curry who won the 3-point contest. All right, here are the rules for the slam dunk contest. The 3 dunkers will each have 2 dunks in the first round. They will have 3 attempts to complete each dunk, and for each dunk, a score of 6 to 10 will be given by each of the 5 judges, resulting in a maximum score of 50. The 2 dunkers with the highest total first-round scores will advance to the final round. And then in the final round, the same procedures will be followed, and then a champion will be crowned. All right, well, let's see what these guys got up their sleeves. This should be interesting, to say the least. We'll see who the first dunker will be. If it's in order of how they were announced, it will be Cassius Stanley to go first, and that does appear to be the case. So it'll be the Indiana Pacers' Cassius Stanley first up in the dunk contest. Or at least it's looking that way as both players stretch out and get ready to go. All 3 players participating in this dunk contest are wearing their team's uniforms. So Cassius Stanley rocking the Pacers blue unis. And he'll be first. Cassius Stanley, let's see what he can do here. He has not even had a dunk in the NBA game, in an NBA game, by the way, as he goes through the legs and throws it down with a left hand. That's not bad for a guy who's never dunked in an NBA game. And not a bad way to set the tone. Nicely done by Cassius Stanley on his opening dunk. This was perfectly executed off the bounce, going through the legs and throwing it down with a left hand. A lot of airtime needed to perfect that slam dunk. Beautifully done by Cassius Stanley. Wow. Not a bad way to start it, I'll tell you that much. And we'll see what the judges think. I would give that a solid 9. And here we go. 4 9s and an 8. So a 44 to begin for Cassius Stanley. A respectable score for the first dunk of the night. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I think that's a 9 at minimum. I'm surprised one of the judges did give him an 8. That could have been a 10 as well. Well, we already know the judges are going to be quite harsh. All right, here comes Obi Toppin. He was the 8th pick in the NBA draft. The rookie for the New York Knicks, ready for his first dunk of the night. Through the legs and the reverse slam. Nicely executed by Obi Toppin. Not bad either. A great dunk, but I still don't think it was better than Cassius Stanley. That was pretty sweet, though. That was pretty sweet from Obi Toppin. Through the legs and the reverse slam dunk. Not bad at all. And 3 10s and 2 9s. Wow. Wow. I don't know about that. So 48 for Obi Toppin, 4 better than Cassius Stanley. I'm not sure about that. That I'm not sure about. I don't know. I thought Stanley's was a 10, and that was probably a 9. I originally said Stanley was a 9. Well, it could have been, but Toppin's was certainly not a 10. Certainly not better than Stanley's, in my opinion. But it looks like Obi Toppin rocked the rim so much so. Oh, no, this is part of the stunt. All right, here we go. It's Anthony Simons up next, the final dunker for round 1. And they have placed the ball on like a mini hoop that they've drilled to the backboard. That's about 11 feet up. Simons all the way. He gets up and throws it down. That was certainly impressive. He did make it look easy. I'll be interested to see what the score is for him here. I mean, don't get me wrong. That is very impressive, getting way up there. About 11 feet. Yeah, that is sweet. That is sweet. We'll see what the judges think. We await the word from the judges. There it is. 110 and 4 9s. So a 46 for Anthony Simons. There's a look from the slam camera behind the backboard. It was impressive. I don't know though. I just feel like it's tough that Cassius Stanley had the lowest score. I thought he probably had the most impressive dunk. So a 46 for Simons, a 48 for Toppin, and a 44 for Cassius Stanley. All right, so that's where we stand. 1 round done in the dunk contest, and the competition will continue right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back in. The dunk contest underway. One round in the books as we get set for the continuation of the 2021 NBA dunk contest. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate it as always. And so we get set for the second round. It was a 44 for Stanley, a 48 for Toppin, and a 46 for Simons on their opening dunks. Combine your two dunk scores to determine who the top two are moving on to the final round. All right, so here we go. Stanley's second dunk on the way. He's got to do something special. Trailing Toppin by 4 and Simons by 2. Oh, he was going for a through-the-legs dunk again. Couldn't quite execute. Remember, you get 3 attempts on each dunk. Here comes the second attempt. Couldn't do it again. One last try here for Cassius Stanley. He's clearly going all or nothing. He's changing it up. A high lob. And could not execute. Oh, they're going to give him one more. All right. And that's a ferocious dunk. They gave him one more, but technically the judges shouldn't judge him on that final dunk, but we'll see what the judges decide. Yeah, Stanley came out with a plan, just couldn't execute it on his first 2 tries, then tried to spice it up, and it kind of threw everything off for him. It was a nice dunk in the end, but too late ultimately for Cassius Stanley. And the results are in 2 8s and 3 7s, which gives them 37 second round points. So that puts Stanley at 81. And he is done for the first round. Here comes Anthony Simons' second attempt. Remember, the top 2 dunkers go to the final round. Simons had a 41.5-inch vertical leap in the 2018 Combine. We saw that on full display on his first dunk. And now let's see what he's got up his sleeves here. Well, he's taken off the Blazers City Edition uniform and now putting on a Raptors uni with McGrady on the back. All right, here we go. Anthony Simons looking to make a statement here. Off the bounce, he goes for the reverse and throws it down. Anthony Simons executes on his very first attempt. Not bad at all from the Portland Trailblazer. The reverse dunk. Well, sorry, the spin around dunk. And a nice throw down at the end. Yeah, that's solid right there. I'd expect it mostly 9s out of this one. We shall see. A nod to Tracy McGrady on that dunk. And Tracy McGrady had that very same dunk in the 2000 Slam Dunk Contest, which took place in Oakland, California 21 years ago. The scores are in. Oh, wow. 4 10s and a 9 for Anthony Simons. So 49 for the round. And that will bring his total to 95. So Simons knows he is through to the final round. And now let's see what Obi Toppin can do on the final dunk of round 1 in the dunk contest. All right, let's see what he's going to do here. He needs 34 to advance, Toppin does, which should be very doable. His New York Knicks teammate, Julius Randle, taking part in the act. Randle standing in front of the rim. Let's see what Toppin's going to do here. Oh, now the dad of Julius Randle has been called in, I believe. All right, so we've got 2 of them out there. This should be interesting, folks. This should be interesting. Sorry, Obi Toppin's dad is what I meant to say is out there, along with Julius Randle. Here we go. Toppin over both of them, but could not throw it down. He gets 2 more tries. He nearly got it to go. He had enough. He certainly had enough of a run-up and got over both of them. He'll try again. Second effort from Obi Toppin here. He needs 33 to get through to the final round. There it is. That has to be a 10 from Obi Toppin, jumping over both his dad and Julius Randle. I mean, that's got to be a 10 across the board, you'd have to think. Wow. And that's just not a routine dunk. This is a complete windmill on the dunk as well. Complete extension on the dunk. That is sweet from Obi Toppin. Oh, wow. So 4 9s and a 10. I mean, all right. Very interesting to say the least, but it will be enough for Toppin to go through the next round. Here are our final round 1 scores. 94 for Toppin. So here you have it. Those are the final first round scores. Cassius Stanley is eliminated, and it'll be Obi Toppin against Anthony Simons in the final round of the 2021 dunk contest. So Toppin is going to go first. So he just went, and he'll go first in the final round. All right, let's see what they got up their sleeves. The final round is the trickiest round because you need to be creative at this point. You really do. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. Toppin through the legs, can't get it to go first time around. They'll try again. He took off from the free throw line there. Again, and this time he does it. This time he does it. What a dunk by Obi Toppin. He's really showcasing his dunking ability tonight. That was something right there. That was pretty sweet. So the judges will decide on what they rate this dunk. He took off just inside the free throw line. I would expect this to be a 9, probably. Julius Randle and his son liking it on the sideline. Oh, okay. The scoring's different this year. So in the final round, both judges see each dunk and determine who their winner is. All right, that's different. I don't think it used to be that way. All right. So Simons will now go, and the judges will compare the two dunks. Oh, Simons with a nice finish. He did put his hand on the rim, I believe. His left hand on the rim while he threw it down with the right. I don't know if that's enough to beat out Toppin, though. Or did he? Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he might have. No, he was trying to kiss the rim. That's what he was trying to do, actually. But he didn't quite do it. I applaud the effort. I applaud the effort. Definitely a solid effort there from Anthony Simons. Couldn't quite kiss the rim. We'll see if the effort, though, will be enough to sway the judges his way, but I'm not so sure. All right, another look at Toppins through the legs. And then the right-handed slam. Pretty sweet, I'd say. And then Anthony Simons trying to kiss the rim. Just couldn't quite get there. All right, here we go. The decision has been made. And, oh, wow. 3-2. Simons with the majority vote. Wow. There you have it. Anthony Simons has won the slam dunk contest. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it. I mean, he didn't kiss the rim, but he was awfully close. So they applauded the effort. He had his face right towards the rim. It was very close. It really was. And so Anthony Simons poses with the trophy. He is the slam dunk champion. He lifts the trophy. And let's hear his thoughts as he is interviewed after that victory in the 2021 NBA Slam Dunk Contest.
How much did they inspire what you pulled off out there?
Basically, just told me to stay my strengths and make sure you make the first dunk.
You were competing against two rookies. How important was it to show them who's the boss out there?
You know, I mean, just all of them could jump pretty well. So, you know, coming into it, I just wanted to show my strengths so that I can jump up pretty high and be creative with the mini hoop and stuff like that. So it was fun.
You also earned another $40,000 from AT&T on top of the NBA donation, and your two opponents are getting an additional $30,000 towards their HBCU, which is just incredible. How rewarding is it to be a part of something that's more than just the game?
No, it's amazing. You know, just giving back to, especially to the HBCU community. You know, giving them the same equal opportunities as any other university. So, you know, I think it's a great thing.
What are the nerves like going into this? You know you can jump, you know what you can do, but with your teammates watching, the world watching, and all your fans back at home, what were your nerves like?
Pretty nervous coming in. But, you know, a lot of people didn't know that I could jump pretty high, so I kind of calmed down and, you know, just show my talents.
One more time for your AT&T Slam Dunk champion.
All right, there you have it. The Slam Dunk champion, Anthony Simons, beats out the two rookies, Cassius Stanley and Obi Toppin. Only 2 dunks this season, 15 in his career, but he sure put on a show tonight and edges out Toppin. Well, there you have it, folks. The slam dunk contest during halftime of the All-Star game. Well, Anthony Simons, if you doubted his dunking ability before tonight, you certainly are not anymore. That was quite impressive. And so we now know the three winners of all the different contests. Domantas Sabonis, the winner of the skills competition. Steph Curry, the three-point champion. And Anthony Simons, the slam dunk champion. Yeah, first Trailblazer, by the way, to ever win this tournament, or rather this contest, believe it or not. So that's another interesting statistic for you. Well, it's been a lot of fun so far tonight, and still another half of basketball to be played in the NBA All-Star Game. It's 180, Team LeBron in the lead overall. The second quarter score 60-41, Team LeBron. We'll get you set for the second half right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back in, everybody. We are just about set to begin the second half of the 2021 NBA All-Star Game between Team LeBron and Team Durant. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the broadcast as we get ready for the start of the third quarter. Team Durant with some work to do, an uphill battle to climb as we get the second half underway in a moment. It's been a fun night in Atlanta. First quarter went the way of Team LeBron, 40-39. Second quarter also won by Team LeBron, but much more handedly, 60-41. The overall score, 100-80. Steph Curry had 22 points in that first half for Team LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo had 24, 8 of 11 shooting for Curry, 6 of 8 from 3. Giannis was 11 of 11 from the field, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. And we are actually a few more minutes away from the second half as both teams get loose on the floor. The second half from Atlanta is coming your way shortly. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. The stage is set to begin the second half of the 2021 NBA All-Star Game from State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Nice Sunday night in Atlanta. 100-80. The total score, Team LeBron winning the first quarter by 1. The second quarter was much more comfortably dealt with by Team LeBron, winning by 19 in that quarter. And my goodness, 100 points for Team LeBron in that first quarter. Who knows what they can do in this, or rather in that first half, who knows what they can do in this second half. But they're on pace, obviously, for 200. We'll see if they can keep that pace up. But, well, actually, they're not on pace for 100 because the final quarter is played to 24 points more than what the winning team has after 3. So scratch what I said. But still, Team LeBron scoring like crazy, especially in that second quarter where they had 60 points. Absolutely insane. Both teams back on the floor, ready to go for the second half. Could Team Durant mount a comeback, or will Team LeBron close it out for the victory? We shall see. It's definitely been an NBA season unlike any other with the COVID-19 pandemic. But the NBA still managing to put together an all-star night, I suppose, not weekend, all in one night this year. We saw all the all-star festivities take place. So far, it's been pretty good, and we'll see what the second half has in store. This year, the NBA playing a 72-game schedule rather than the typical 82 that we're accustomed to. But not a huge cutback on the usual season we're used to seeing. Just 10 games less after all. And we'll see, how the second half of the season goes. Obviously, with COVID very much still a factor, there's been a number of games postponed, many of which will be or already have been rescheduled in the second half of the season. But yeah, the NBA season has been pretty enjoyable so far. Postponements were to be expected, especially with all the traveling taking place and not playing in a bubble. By the way, believe it or not, Chris Paul has 124 assists in All-Star game history, and that's 3 shy of the record. So Paul could easily break that record here in the second half. He starts the second half, though, on the sidelines. It looks like both teams going out with their starters to start the second half. And we're ready to begin quarter 3 from State Farm Arena. And there we go. Second half underway. Team LeBron controls the tip. Steph Curry with the ball. Here is Doncic to the left wing with Curry. His 3 on the way. No good. And there for the rebound is Jason Tatum. Beal to Williamson. Zion finds Kawhi Leonard. Leonard up top for Beal. Now it's Irving. Fakes the 3. Nice pass to the corner. Tatum got it. The corner 3 opens the scoring in the second half. Now lob all the way down the floor. And Giannis collects it and throws it down for Team LeBron's first points of the half. Kawhi Leonard from deep misses the 3. Offensive rebound by Tatum. And a nice finish there. Jason Tatum feeling it to begin the second half. Although he was off the mark, actually, excuse me. As Steph Curry misses the 3 from the left wing. Now it's Kawhi Leonard the other way. Leonard all the way in for an easy layup with the left hand. He's got 17 points, Kyrie, in 16 minutes, 8 assists as well. This is Doncic with the lob. And the nice touch from Jokic for the bucket. Looks like Jokic is having plenty of fun right now. And there's a three converted by Bradley Beal. "17 points for Beal. Lillard to Giannis. Giannis all the way in. Had it popped away, and it's off of him. Team Durant basketball. Two minutes played in the third quarter. Beal, another three. Bradley Beal catching fire to begin the half, and it's Team Durant with a 7-point lead here in the second quarter. Curry finds Lillard. Damian Lillard into the lane. The left-handed layup is good. Now it's Beal with the alley-oop, and Zion is there for the 2 points. Curry in the lane for Jokic, who lobs it up for Giannis. 13-8 Durant here in the third quarter. Now it's Tatum, guarded by Curry. The sidestep corner three, no good. Now it's Jokic. Cross midcourt. He'll find Doncic, top of the key. Deep three, good. Luka Doncic from way out. And a little laugh afterwards from the Slovenian. Tatum to Beal. Beal guarded by Doncic. The corner three on the way. It's good. Bradley Beal again. That's 3 threes to open up the half for Beal. Team LeBron 15 of 33 from beyond the arc. 13 of 43. Our Team Durant. Pass up ahead. Kyrie Irving gets up for the dunk. The 33rd dunk of the night. Here's Curry, the step back. Too strong. A rare 3-point miss from Curry. Irving finds Tatum. The Euro step. No. And on the rebound, it's off of Irving. Team LeBron ball. And there's a deep three. It's good. How about that? The range shown off once again by Luka Doncic. 4 minutes gone in the second half. Leonard to Beal. Beal, another three. That's short. Offensive board by Irving. Irving, the scoop pass to Tatum, who finishes with the reverse layup. "16 minutes, 16 points for Jason Tatum so far tonight. Team Durant lead by 6 in the quarter. Jokic to Giannis. There's the reverse. Dunk by Antetokounmpo. And that's a foul against Damian Lillard. Rudy Gobert will now come in for Team LeBron. 7:28 left in the third quarter. 20-16. Team Durant here early on in the third. Here's Kyrie Irving. Irving. Oh, high off the glass and in. What a finish by Kyrie Irving. And a reach in by Irving as he commits the foul on Steph Curry. There aren't many fouls in the All-Star game, but there are a few. Curry gets it back from Jokic. The no-look lob, and there's Rudy Gobert with the finish at the rim. Not only does Curry have range, he has an unbelievable playmaking ability. And it looks like Team Durant turn it over. Here is Curry. Back to Jokic. Jokic, wild shot, can't bank it home. And now it's Giannis with the offensive rebound and the putback. Giannis has impressed so far. 17 minutes, 30 points. Here's Levine. Levine to the corner. Mitchell with the three-pointer. 25-20, Team Durant. Now it's Steph Curry. Curry, the off-balance three, no good. Vucevic is there for Team Durant. Now it's Harden. Passes it to the corner. Conley can't hit the three. He just checked in, Mike Conley. Halfway through the third quarter. Doncic behind the back pass. Giannis will take the three. Banks it in. Giannis with his third three of the game. It's all smiles from the Greek Freak. 35 points for him. He's 16 of 16 from the field. 3 threes as well. Unbelievable from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Certainly the front runner for the MVP at the moment. Here now is Doncic for Team LeBron. Doncic to the corner. Curry's three. Good. You cannot afford to leave Steph Curry open like that. He has 25 points, 7 of 12 from downtown. 9 field goals total. Here's Gobert on the break. A ferocious slam. $28 all here in the third quarter. Harden hits the three for Team Durant. And a timeout will be called. Well, what a third quarter this has been. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the big storyline. 31-28, Team Durant leading the quarter, 128-111. The overall score. I'll be back in a moment. Welcome back in, everybody. We've had a number of assists tonight. In fact, an astonishing amount of assists tonight. 75 is how many we've had so far. Total score 128-111 in favor of Team LeBron. Team Durant do lead the quarter 31-28. As we get set to resume play out of the timeout. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by tonight on the Sunday night. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Five minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Paul George. He gets it back from Gobert. And there's a three. George hits the triple. And Team LeBron ties the quarter up at 31. Zion Williamson tonight, by the way, 10 points on 5 of 9 shooting. That layup won't go for Mike Conley. Here come Team LeBron the other way, looking to take the lead. Oh, they'll pass off the mark from Paul as he was looking for Gobert. Here's Levine pushing it ahead. Now along the baseline, a nice dish to Spida Mitchell for 2. Team Durant back on top in the quarter. 4 minutes left in the third. Here's Lillard for 3. Not quite. Battle for the rebound collected by Paul, although he eventually lost it. And now it's Donovan Mitchell. He'll be fouled by Jaylen Brown. So, yeah, looking at the youngest All-Stars in NBA history, which I alluded to earlier, Zion Williamson, the 4th youngest at 20 years and 244 days. Kobe Bryant leads that list, was the youngest at 19 years, 169 days. In 1998, LeBron James and Magic Johnson, the other two on that list of the 4 youngest All-Stars ever. Harden steps into the 3. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound by Levine. Out to Mitchell, in and out on the 3-point attempt. Now here is Jaylen Brown. Brown for 3. Yes. Jaylen Brown, the Boston Celtic, puts Team LeBron in the lead, 34-33. Now here is Randall. Keeping it alive. Levine from the corner. No. There's Gobert with the rebound for Team LeBron. Gobert ahead for Jaylen Brown. Brown, cross-court pass. Now it's Paul George. George working on Levine. The 3 is good. Paul George with the corner 3, and Team LeBron have a 4-point advantage. Here's a Hail Mary pass. George gets in the way and saves it. Here come Team LeBron at the other end. Paul up high. Jaylen Brown will collect. Spin around. Shot. Got it. What a shot there. Jaylen Brown with an acrobatic triple. Here's Harden. Open look. He knocks down the 3 from the right wing. 3s galore in these last few possessions, I should say. That's 15 points for Harden. All of them courtesy of 3s. Brown from way downtown. Not quite. Mitchell ahead for Conley. He collects, launches, and delivers. Another 3-pointer. Team LeBron up by 1 this quarter into the final 2 minutes of the third. Here's Paul. He finds Lillard. Lillard up top. Gobert can't finish. Gets his own rebound. And a foul is called. We'll see who is the All-Star MVP. The way it's playing out right now, I would have to think it's going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Still time left, though. Late third quarter, a timeout called. That will have to put a wrap on my broadcast, though, since I do have school tomorrow. Wish I could do the rest of the game, but I cannot. I enjoyed the broadcast nonetheless. Hope you guys did as well, as I am Samuel Reese signing off, saying good night. Hope you enjoyed coverage of the 2021 NBA All-Star Game, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.